is the next energy point, which is called the Swadhishthana Chakra. Swadhisthana, as the name says, is a place where the self resides. When we speak of self, we are speaking of the power called the drop in the entire ocean that is inside us. That power resides in this chakra. Today I am going to share methods with you with the guidance of my inner voice, my Guru. These methods have come from my own knowing, and when one practices it, will help you to energize the second chakra called the Swadhishthana Chakra. When we speak of self, we are speaking about the real us, the real energy, power that is bestowed within each one of the creation. Today we are going to awaken that power, and that power is awakened when all our desires are fulfilled. This chakra carries desires from the last birth. The desires are nothing but cravings, wants that we want to fulfill during this birth. Each one of us have to make our own list of wants and desires. Fulfilling your desires and wants is one part of it. The other part of it is when you express a want or a desire or a craving, and when that craving is attainable, it is easy to fulfill. The process of fulfilling that by becoming aware of all your senses and being in that moment completely fulfills the desire, thereby dropping that want. Once one of the wants of your list is dropped, then you can move to the other want. I give you an example with a cup of coffee. If you desire to have a cup of coffee, that desire is attainable. You can purchase the coffee powder, sugar. If you're having black coffee, you can make it with water or with milk. Once your coffee is ready, now completion of the process takes place when you become aware of fulfilling the desire, sipping the coffee, becoming aware of the taste of the coffee, becoming aware of the coffee entering your navel and fulfilling that craving. That completes a fulfillment of that craving for coffee. If you follow your each and every craving in this particular method with awareness, you will see that your craving starts to drop drastically. And as your craving starts to drop drastically, greed automatically reduces within you. You become more and more content and grateful for these desires that are getting fulfilled. When that happens, the Swadhishthana Chakra moves into fulfilling the desires for which you have taken birth, the purpose of life. This chakra is also, according to my own knowing, is a chakra of willpower. It is the mountain energy that is energizing your willpower. If you have a set of desires and your willpower to fulfill the desires is huge, then automatically the universe connects you to each and every instrument through which your desires are fulfilled. Now, what is this willpower which energizes this chakra? Willpower is wanting to do, where the intention is to benefit the universe. That is your willpower. If you look at a mountain, the strength of the mountain is what is the strength that you have in your willpower chakra, Swadhishthana Chakra. That strength of being able to face any obstacle that comes on your path, that strength is called the willpower energy, the mountain energy. Mountain energy keeps you alive. In your life, you would have gone through a lot of adverse situations, and during those situations, you would have experienced a kind of strength or power from within that helps you tide over that difficult, adverse situation. That which helps you is called the mountain energy. Later on in your life, if you look back and see, you'll be wondering how you could overcome such an adverse situation. That power that you get from within is called the mountain energy. To awaken this chakra, one needs to understand one's desires. So for the next 5 minutes, let us find out from within our own desires that we have. Let us make a list of desires. The next 5 minutes you will be listening to the music while you make your list of desires. Now you made a list of desires. Now let us look at those desires that has already been fulfilled for you. When you look at those desires that have been fulfilled for you, the first thing we need to do is express gratitude to all the instruments that has helped you fulfill the desire and become thankful to the universe. Expressing gratitude strengthens your willpower. Surrendering to the universe for having given you in abundance also energizes your willpower energy. The mountain energy inside you is very, very, very strong. The power of mountain energy can be completely utilized when one understands that nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. When your intentions are for larger purpose, when your intentions are good, when they are to serve the universe, there is no stopping. So let us pick out those intentions that are converted into desires for you, which is going to also get you into the answer of what is the purpose of life. Make a list of them as we express gratitude to the fulfilled desire for the next 5 minutes. Now we have done the exercise of listing the desires, then becoming grateful to the fulfilled desires, then now finding out the desires where the intentions are to serve the universe, serve the purpose of your life. We have made the list now. Now how to give power to this list? It's very simple. Thoughts have power. Thoughts are nothing but vibrations which are converted into energy, and these energies are carried to the other instruments of the universe in helping you to fulfill the desires. And that happens when we use our willpower energy, when we believe in the power within ourselves to fulfill these desires, when we give power through thoughts, the string of words, to fulfill our desires, it gets fulfilled. This chakra is all about your powers, is all about the desires that can be fulfilled. Believing that nothing is impossible and the universe has instruments that will fulfill your desire when the intentions are good, when the purpose is to serve the universe and fulfill your purpose of life, then nobody can stop your desires from getting fulfilled. The next 15 minutes now, we are going to work on this chakra by connecting the Mooladhara chakra through acceptance, moving upwards to Swadhishthana Chakra, understanding our powers, understanding how beautifully so many times all that we wanted has been fulfilled by the universe, becoming grateful to the universe for giving us everything in abundance, understanding our own powers. That is the exercise that we are going to do as we keep awareness both on Mooladhara Chakra and on Swadhishthana Chakra, so that they get connected. The next 15 minutes when the music plays, we will move step by step. First, let us become aware of our breath. Keep our awareness on both Mooladhara and Swadhishthana Chakra. As we keep awareness on both the chakras, let us start by accepting and becoming grateful to the source, which we did with Mooladhara Chakra. Become aware of the earth energy in the Mooladhara Chakra. With that energy, let us accept our body, ourselves as we are. Get the strength to Mooladhara Chakra from there. And as soon as we accept ourselves as we are, accept everything, what has happened in your life as it is, that will give you the power to understand your own self. From there we move to the self and energize ourselves by understanding our desires, by becoming grateful to the desires that are fulfilled, by understanding the desires that you want to fulfill in the future. With the help of the instruments of the universe, by praying to the instruments of the universe to help you fulfill all the desires, sending your intentions through words which will become vibrations and then get converted to energy and move into the universe. Let us send and let us believe that nothing is impossible when your intentions are good, when the intentions are to serve the universe, and when the intentions are to complete the purpose of your life. There is no stopping. With this belief, let us understand more and more of our desires. For the next 15 minutes, We'll follow this and connect both the chakras. As you relax, when you're ready to get up from meditation, slowly open your eyes. Swadhishthana Chakra, when practiced regularly, will energize your mountain energy, willpower energy, and help you fulfill all the desires. With the other instruments of the universe, as creation, we are all one, becoming more and more grateful to the other instruments of the universe for helping you to fulfill the desires is one of the best methods to awaken your Swadhishthana Chakra. When I'm talking of the instruments of the universe, let us become a little more aware. When we fulfill one desire of ours, there are so many instruments that has helped you to fulfill that desire. Going back to the same coffee example that I gave you, to have a cup of coffee, we need a cup. Let us become grateful to the person who has manufactured that cup. Even though you purchased it for money, that is only an exchange of value, become grateful to that very money that you could be provided for by the universe. Become grateful to the coffee beans, the estate from where, the source of the coffee, from where you got it. Send your gratitude there through vibrations. Become grateful to the sugar that you're adding, milk, water. Become grateful to the fact that you could make the coffee and all the ingredients were available when you needed them. Become grateful that you're able to enjoy it, sipping it slowly. Become grateful to your own awareness. When this gratitude flows from your heart unconditionally, you start fulfilling more and more desires of yours, because the universe understands that you're able to value everything, and that value means nothing but celebration of life.